What's going on, my beauties? It is your girl Kai, and I am back today with another video. So I know that it has been forever since I made a video, but life just got a little bit crazy for me. I need to take a little minute and get some things in order before I jump back into doing my YouTube thing. And plus, I wanted to make sure that I have my products that I'm trying to produce and my ideas and everything. I wanted to have that stuff in order so that when I do start to post and update videos more often, I'll have everything in order and prepared for my viewers. So yeah, so I'm back, but today's video is not about hair. It's not about any AliExpress companies. Today's video is about these contacts that I am wearing in my eyes right now. I don't know if y'all can see, but yes, these contacts are from a company called EyeMazing. I believe it's you can find the site by typing in Carol's Corner or something like that, Carolyn's Corner or something like that, but or Carolyn's Contacts, I think. But I do know that if you type in EyeMazing, it'll take you to her site where I purchased my contacts from. Now these are the Solotica contacts. I don't think that they're authentic Solotica. I think that they are just like a replica of Solotica contacts, and it just gives you that look of a natural eye color without the ring around it. It's just like the make of the Solotica contacts, but it's just not as expensive, and that is the reason why I wanted to come here and give you all the review on it, because every time I looked up contacts on Solotica, no matter what site that people were using, the contacts were ridiculously like too much. It was just too much, like $94, $84, $74. You get a discount, you might get it for $64, but to me that's just too much. And even though, yeah, the contacts do last like a year or so, for me that's still just too much money to be buying contacts or purchasing contacts, especially when you need contacts to see, so you actually need to use the power, and it costs you more to do that. So yeah, that was just ridiculous. And also the shipping, I didn't like the fact that most of them, you know, were like 2 to 3 weeks that you'll receive it. Some people even had theirs like a month after they placed their order. And I just wanted my contacts. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to, you know, check the status every other day. None of that. Like, just purchase it and send me my shit and I'm good to go. So that's why I ended up looking outside of the known contact websites that are advertised here on YouTube, because I just didn't like the price and I didn't like the shipping. So I started to look elsewhere so that I can kind of get the same type of contact without the other weight or cost of it. So that's when I ran into a video on here. I forgot her YouTube name, but I will definitely link her video in the description box below. The contacts that she purchased are also like the Solotica contacts, but hers were like turquoise blue or something. Beautiful contacts on her, but everything ain't for everybody, so I didn't even try to take that route. I know what contacts look good on me because I've worn contacts before, and I know what colors look or compliment me. So I didn't want to go outside of that because that's just entirely too much, and I just don't want to be like pickaboo, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, no, I'm just going to stick with what I know, and that's why I didn't buy any other colors besides the ones I have. And this is like the replica color of Ocre, I think, of Solotica. I think it's called Ocre. It's not ochre, and I hear people say ochre and it's not ochre because the R comes before the E, so it's not the ER sound. So it's like Ocre or something like that, or Ocre, whatever. But you know what I'm talking about. It's the only one that starts with the letter O. But this color is beautiful. Like, okay, and I'm actually in the sunlight, y'all. Like, let me back the fuck up, like, bitch, get out my face. But yeah, so these are more of a gray hazel look, sort of kind of, what I've noticed is that in certain lights it changes, the color looks different. Like if I'm in the sun, the color might come off as hazel, but if I'm in more of a like shady area, they may come across as a little bit gray. But either color is beautiful. Either color that it comes across to be is absolutely beautiful. And I do want you guys to see, because I'm like in natural sunlight right now, so if you can see the natural sunlight, the color that these contacts are, and you notice that there's not the little the ring that is normally found on the contact, the circle that's normally found on the contact, it's not on this. Even though I've seen the Solotica contacts on other people, and then when they would, I'm gonna move the contact, so if you don't like it, just look away. But even though when they do it, they don't have any type of ring around the contact. See, this does have a ring around it, but it's not the really like dark, you know, dark ring that I normally see on contacts. And with the ring that this actually has, it blends itself into your dark eye, so it kind of gives off that effect of a 3D, like, you know, you got a bunch of different colors going on in your eyes, and it's not just one bland color. That's the look that it gives off with that little ring. I do have other contacts that are not Soliticas, or the replica of the Solotica contact, and they have the ring around it, and you can see the ring. It's very, very noticeable. But with these, it's just like it's almost not really there, I guess. But yeah, the best part about these contacts was the cost. So again, most videos that I've seen people buying Solotica contacts, they were like almost $100. And one company, y'all, they try to charge you like $40 per contact, like $40 for your left and $40 for your right contact. And like, what? If you're gonna give me contacts, what am I gonna do? Buy one? Like, buy one for one fucking eye? Like, no. Like, give me the whole damn pack. Contacts come in two. So that really was like, what? But whatever. The price for the contacts that I have in my eyes right now, that are like literally replicas of the Solotica contact, was $45 even, and that did include shipping. So I paid $45. I got both contacts, so it was like a pack. 2 pairs is one, and the shipping was like $6. Now the shipping may vary, because it did tell me that the shipping may vary depending on where I was in the US. So my shipping was like $6, and I think my contacts were like maybe $39, but I think it was a little bit more than 45, but it wasn't 50. I know that it wasn't 50, so it was like $45, $47, somewhere in between that. But I got my contacts in 2 days after purchasing them. So I purchased them on a Sunday, and I received them the following Tuesday, which technically I received it in 1 day, because Monday is a business day in the US, and her company is based in the US. So that was like super fast, like literally 1 day of waiting for my contacts. So I purchased them again on a Sunday, and then I received them that following Tuesday, and I've only paid $45 to $47 for these contacts, and they are absolutely beautiful. They do not feel dry. Like, they don't feel dry. They don't move around. It feels like they just stick on your pupil. And actually, it's really hard, even when I put these contacts in, like wherever I set it, it's kind of hard for me to move it any other place, because it's like it just sucks onto your eye. So I have to literally put it on my eye and then move it to my pupil, because it will suck I don't know, it just like, it's like a vacuum, just sucks onto the eye and it won't let it go, which is a good thing, because then you don't have to worry about blinking and your contacts are moving all over the damn place, or you know, you don't have to worry about like when you go to rub your eye and your contact moves or something, because these contacts are so freaking comfortable that I have literally forgot that I had them on, and I was like rubbing my eye, and I literally forgot that I had these on until I got up to go in the bathroom to see what actually had fallen in my eye, which was an eyelash. But then I was like, oh shit, I still got my contacts in, and I was so freaked out because I was like, oh my god, I think I may have tore it because I was rubbing my freaking eye trying to get the piece of hair that fell in there, and it was like still stuck on my pupil, y'all. Like, it did not freaking move at all, but that piece of hair got stuck onto the contact. So I mean, I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because I mean, I think that if a hair falls in your eye with contacts, and it's not, most of the time it does stick onto the contact, but the piece of hair is stuck onto the contact, which is why I couldn't get it out. So I had to take out the contact, rinse the contact off, and put the contact back in my eye. But it wasn't a hassle at all. If you are used to wearing contacts, then this is going to be like a freaking breeze to you. If you are not, it's pretty simple. You just might have a little bit of struggle of trying to move it, or just if you're not really used to it, your first attempt should be directly on your pupil, because again, wherever you set this contact, it's going to stick there until you move it with your hands. So yeah, all in all, these contacts are absolutely freaking amazing, and I have been wearing these contacts every single day, and I'm not even like a makeup person. I don't really wear makeup all the time, so being that I've had these contacts in, it just makes me feel like I want to like just look so freaking sexy all the time. So I gotta do my hair and do my makeup, and you know, so these contacts give me a little bit of you know, like, girl, I'm about to do something. I don't know what I'm doing today, but it's gonna be something, because bitch, I'm cute. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. So again, it is Carolyn's Corner or EyeMazing. I am gonna have the description in the description box, the link directly to the store, and actually directly to the contacts that I purchased. And another thing I want you guys to know is that she only does it through PayPal. So you have to have a PayPal in order to purchase. If you don't, it's very simple to get a PayPal. It's very simple to open a PayPal account. But as long as you have a PayPal account or willing to open a PayPal account, you should have no problems with purchasing these contacts. I do not know all of the colors that she carries with the Solotica replicas. However, when you go to her site, I'm sure you'll be able to see. And then definitely on the site, it does tell you if the contact is in stock or if it's not. With that being said, y'all, I want to thank you all for coming back to my channel. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but I will be coming back to you guys again with another video tomorrow. Will be posted, I promise. So yeah, it will be teaching you guys how I customize my frontal and how I do the yeah, how I pluck the front of my frontals. And yeah, so I will see you all in that video. Stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified when that video is posted tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.